Okay, so today is the 11th of January, 2024, and I'm just going to go through the past 2 days of trading were really just stupid uh, decisions I made on my part, and I played the whole day trying to make losses back. And on both days, I won't say all of my losses back. This day right here, um, that was, let's see, probably Tuesday, I guess. Um, I made most of them back, but couldn't get back up to break even. Yesterday, I was at a loss because I just got flustered, and I spent the day making that back, and I ended up with like 98 bucks in each account. So on the profit side, but it was a struggle the whole day, man. And and here was my yesterday's thought process. This line right here, this is here. So here you got like 3 days, 3 or 4 times it broke above that high. I said, okay, that's got to be new support. Well, I was long in there, and at one point I got flustered and I got short on a piece and took a loss right away. That was very stupid. I don't like being short anyway. This overall market's bullish, and I need to really look at places just to get long. But I was playing this to the long side, and I want to show this area right here. I kept saying this thing's got to go up, and here I think it was 1 o'clock. Well, let me freeze it. I got to go find something to show you. Okay, so here's a market news calendar that was out yesterday. This is yesterday, and I was looking at it. So why is this thing not going up? And then I saw the 1301 time frame at 1:01 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. The bond auction was coming out, and I remember last month that was a big day. I mean, after that news came out, there was a lot of movement. So what I did was I was long up until that time, and once I got out, that's when I got out with 98 bucks. I just took the profit once it got up in that area because I figured something was, after that news came out, something was going to happen. And here is that 1 o'clock. Let's see. Is that the one? Yeah, this is where uh, this is where the news came out on that candle. So it was back up and down, even though I would have been safe if I just stayed long. But you didn't know that. I didn't know that. So let me check today to see if yes, we got news today. Um, okay, they used to have, sometimes they would have it 2 days in a row, which really surprised me. Well, anyway, I've already been in the market once this morning, and like I said, I don't like shorting the market. Um, it just it just seems like, well, buying the market for me has always been better off. So I sold below this low because everything was screaming and going down. I said, no, I'm taking 2 points, and that is it. If I can get 2 points, I'm done. Because I was risking, I think, 2.5 points. And I went ahead and got my 2 points, but I've only had 5 micro contracts, which 50 bucks. Okay, so I would be looking for opportunity this morning on the long side. I like the long side. Let me pull a book map over here. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. There we go. Wait a minute. There. So there's liquidity on both sides. So what I'm going to be waiting for is after all that news comes out, and probably after the market opens, I don't know yet, but I want to see this red line up above the blue line. The purple line is the VWAP, and I want to see a bullish move, and then I'll try to get down and pull back. So that's kind of my strategy today. And by the way, these are my trading notes. I go back and watch what I was thinking at the time and where I screwed up, and it helps me go and be able to check it out. But this is and see what I was thinking at the time. Like I said, here's the cumulative volume delta on the bookmap, and it is definitely going up from where it had been this morning. So I'm going to definitely be looking to the long side. There should be something come up. We'll see. If not, I just stay out. I'll take the $50. And, I've got over 3 accounts, so that's actually $150 for the know that doesn't sound like much, but it's better than being down $1,500. Okay, I will come back in a little bit. Okay, so excuse me. I waited. This was after the opening, and we had it plunged. It started going up, but here's what I really made the mistake of not letting this curl around to go. The moving averages turn back around to go up. This was the news here on the 15-minute chart, and I got in long here above this high. That was short-lived, and I took a loss. And I just did something I usually don't do, but I saw this trend line here. Let's see. So below this low, it was the 20. Once it broke below the 20, it was going so fast. I got in short and put my stop above that piercing candle. Luckily, I was in the direction of the 15 market or 15 minute, and it was going down pretty strong. So I made my loss back, made about $120 or $140, I think. And then I was out. So I was at a profit. I thought about just staying out for the day. But then I got in again right here on this short. What I did was I waited for this candle to go. I wanted a candle to close below that little short trend line because it was definitely heading down. So it didn't do it. So I just put an order below this low because I figured the next candle, if it went down below that, it was probably going to go. So it did, and I took 3 more points. I only traded 5 contracts on this one. So I'm up 260 for the day in each account, and I'm done for the day. It was just there's just a lot of movement today. So those are my trading notes for today, and I'm done. I hope you had a good trading day. I appreciate you watching this far, and give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, if you liked it, and that'll help the channel out. Okay, thanks, and take care.